Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which you have the pleasure of watching not me but rather Gravedigger playing in his 60 TP. And to be fair, I decided to pick up an uprising game simply because that's the biggest damage that was ever recorded in a video. This is this is the biggest game I've ever seen out of all the game modes, all the different tanks, everything that someone did on this game. So I guess we could already say GG Gravedigger for this one. And trust me, it's worth watching because the amount of damage is simply ridiculous. So, as I just told you, we have the pleasure of watching our friend playing his 60 TP in uprising. The main aspect of the 60 TP in uprising being that it can kind of make the enemies believe that he is already dead. It's a good thing as long as you're not getting shot at or rammed, because otherwise your tank comes back to normal. But if you use it wisely, it can really help you quite a lot on the battlefield. Now for the rest of the aspects, we'll have to wait for him to die in order to get the skills he needs. So there we go. For the moment, our friend is taking the position uphill, which is the traditional position for heavy tanks. You can either go here or downhill. I'm not a big fan of this position, to be fair. I nearly never take it because, to be fair, I don't really know how to play it. So I stay usually in the back, or I try to get to the middle, close to the river you see on its right. So there we go, our friend is doing the job. There is also the 60 TP that will probably get his special ability removed as soon as possible. Come on, nice, there we go, maybe an Amarak? No Amarak, but it was close. Okay, he's using his skill in order to make the 60 TP bounce, and now he's gonna jump in straight. He has to get some kills because, as you can see, they're already losing by 3. And losing in uprising doesn't seem like a good idea if you want to win, and it's the case in pretty much every single others. So now our friend is pushing in the spawn. If I was him, I wouldn't try that, simply because when you get into the spawn, the main problem is that you will have to face a lot of enemies when they spawn back. And if you do this, well, knowing that they will all unlock their new skills, it's kind of problematic, and you will probably die as soon as possible. But our friend seems to not mind. Maybe he wants to get killed, actually. Maybe it's his goal. Maybe he really wants to get off this game in order to get the special skills. So we're gonna see what's happening, but for the moment, I guess our friend is in a really bad position and will probably get killed. Look at this. Oh, lucky boy. Come on. He's trying to come back to the rest of his team, but unfortunately there are 2 against 4, and I guess the whole enemy team is coming for him. Oh yeah, Amarak exploded. That's what I'm talking about, baby. The 60 TP is extremely versatile, and unfortunately this comes to a price. The fact that it's Amarak is extremely weak. So there we go, the man make them believe that he's a one-shot. There we go, he's trying to hide. He's already at 7k damage, which is so far a good game without being a broken one, but still a good one. Okay, he's turned around, he gets killed by the VK, and now he has the possibility of picking new items. And as you can see, he died straight after getting his 700 bloodshed in order to get Inferno, allowing him to get those big, juicy alpha damage every time he shots, the Chain Lightning to increase it as well, and the Phantom to remain unspotted every time he's out of sight of his opponents. And it's gonna help him quite a lot, especially Inferno. I guess if now he tries to hold his life and health, maybe he will be able to do great things, because Inferno, the alpha damage is calculated among how much damage you manage to do. Not how much damage you manage to do, sorry, how much hit points you still carry. And yeah, here it worked perfectly. Just take a look at that, 1.5k damage. It's just ridiculous. And maybe he's gonna be able to do it again on the Skoda if the guy is willing to show himself. Come on, yes, try it. Ooh, damn, that was a nice one. Okay, we are approaching the 10k damage. To be fair, a good uprising game, a really good uprising game, would be around 15,000 damage. But here he's gonna destroy that. You're gonna see. So there we go, our friend is trying to get the shot. He managed to kill the Hori, and now he's pulling back as soon as possible to a safe position. As you can see, they are still losing, which is something I don't understand, because if they were all going on the same path, all on the side of the 60 TP, maybe they would be able to do something. Unfortunately, our friend is getting turned around again and again and again by the opponents, which is not necessarily the best skill, but one of the most frustrating for sure, because you are ready to aim, you are close to shoot, and all of a sudden, doop, you do a 180 degree turn. it just makes people angry. So there you go, he's going again for the Hori simply because the guy is on his last health. And now what is important to do is to kill those guys, to be able to fight them off, to be able to kill as many as possible in order to face 6 opponents instead of 7. This is why our friend, in my opinion, decided to sneak a shot on the Hori. But it's gonna be a hardcore at that point. Right now, for him, let's say that things are gonna get spicy because he's gonna get pushed. And by being pushed, maybe he could try an HE or so on the... No, he's probably gonna die here. Unfortunately for him, I think it's over. There we go for the mighty Inferno that was kind of useless, unfortunately. And there we go. And now he got all the perfect skills to inflict damage with this freaking tank. Plus 40 damage per shot, a rapid fire, minus 20% of reload time, and chain lightning 2, allowing him to get even more alpha damage. Here you are facing a real beast, and we're gonna see how it goes for him. Boom, 1.5k damage straight into the VK. Now all he has to do is dealing with the Skoda, which shouldn't be too much of a mess either. Oh no, not an HE, not on the Skoda, man. Perfect. There we go, 17,000 damage right now, and still 10 freaking opponents to deal with. This is going to be something. Okay, now there we go. Every time he's gonna shoot, he's gonna do 1k damage. So if he managed to do, I don't know, like 10 shots, he's going to climb up to 28k damage, which is just insane. Take a look at this now. There is the Hori, there is his teammates behind. They don't want to take any risks, which is understandable because they're losing. There we go. This guy died. Now there is the Martian to deal with. He goes in. He's trying to get a shot on the lower plate. And boom, 2,000 damage in one go, guys. 2,000. Can you imagine? Can you believe that? He got extremely lucky getting the skills he got because they pop randomly. But here, wow, that was something. That was definitely something. Okay, so there we go. He sneaks a shot on the VK. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. He got Inferno'd, unfortunately for him, and they have a Skoda that is AFK, or an AMX-30B. No, it's an AMX-30B, sorry. Ah, that sucks. But you see that he still has a lot in his pack, and there we go, getting 26,000 damage. Unfortunately, he got rushed, but just imagine if it was not the case and if he managed to kill them all. It would have been like a 35,000 damage game or so. And now, the only thing remaining is the MX-30B Corsica that just got Amarak. That's a shame because he really had bad teammates and obviously AFKs that made him lose the game. But to be fair, judging by how he played and the number of damage he dealt, all I can say is congratulations, because that was amazing to watch, to comment, but also to see. So hopefully you enjoy, guys. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like and share. And personally, I'm gonna see you soon for a new video. Bye.